What up, Jopins? Episode 31. We're back here. It's been a minute. Two and a half, 3 weeks, maybe. Me and Brendan tried doing an episode, but we had some technical difficulties, so we couldn't post it. RIP to that one. But we're back. We got Josh.
Hello, hello.
How we doing, man?
I'm good. It's good to be back.
Yeah. You had your first day at your new job today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
It's exciting.
But that first couple weeks with the new job, dude, doing all the new shit, and that's always not fun.
Yeah, it's a little
Sitting
slow, but you learn.
Yeah.
Try to take in as much as you can. So.
Yeah. I'm always like, fuck, can I just get it done with this? That's how I am.
I like getting on my own and like doing the stuff that I'm learning, so it does kind of feel, especially like towards the end, you're just like,
hands
let's
on.
Go. Yeah.
Being hands on.
But
yeah,
I'm learning.
Congrats on it, brother.
Yep. Thank you.
Congrats. We're doing a rock pod today, guys. I brought out the rock posters. I used to work at a movie theater. Me and Josh did. We were managers. I got a shitload of posters, so I'm like, why not? It fits. We're doing the Zoa Energy Drink. Let's go. You guys didn't even show the symbols. These fucking
here we go.
Rookies.
There we go.
I'm just kidding.
My hand was probably still in the way.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, we got the super berry ones, and we didn't get the ones without any sugar. We kind of fucked that up.
My bad. Hey,
no,
it's what it is.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's just really cool to try them. The Rock's gone crazy about these. I saw these from his Instagram post where he just went on and on about them. He had a cool little background about the sign of the face on the can and everything, what it means.
What does it mean?
Oh, dude. It means strength, power, protection, family, life, humility, energy, Moana. I am so sorry. Warrior spirit.
All that.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's tattooed on his chest.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's like what represents everything about this drink. And it's supposed to, it's supposed to be not this one, the Zero Energy. The
Zero Energy drink.
Wow, Schmitty, you are on a level right now. Okay. No, the Zero Sugar one is supposed to be the healthier one. This is supposed to be healthy too with like the ingredients and shit, but sugar is the downfall.
Yeah, it's like half of what's in like the same size can of like a Monster or whatnot.
You like energy drinks?
Yes, I do.
I'm not a big energy drink person.
I like the zero sugar ones too, like the Rain and Bang energy drinks, because they have zero sugar, 0 calories. So, I mean, they're still not good for you, but maybe they're a little bit better. I don't know.
What do you like? Do you like any of them, Brendan?
There's just so many. Rain, Bane, Train. What's next?
Sang.
But they get my heart racing too fast. I'm a little guy. I don't handle those energy drinks very well. I don't even like drinking coffee in the morning either.
Yeah, coughing can hit him pretty hard.
So I really stray away from these products.
It's okay. I just never been I'm a coffee guy. I love my coffee. And every energy drinks, back at the theater, man, we'd get hooked up with, which ones? Monster or Red Bull?
The Monster. They'd bring the original and then like the zero sugar one all the time.
Yeah. All the young kids would fucking go crazy for it. They'd go nuts.
They would just bring us like an entire like 48 can pack just to get rid of them.
And take pictures with us.
Yeah.
Like, can we take pictures with you guys promoting? And then usually be 2 really hot chicks. You'd be like, damn.
Those drinks would be gone in like one night.
Oh yeah,
all the employees that take them.
Some of them would take like 6, 7 of them. Like, damn, dude, leave some for others, motherfucker. Yeah. Everyone like, Ricky, do you want one? I was like, fuck no, have it.
I was just like, save me one, please.
Yeah. You know what's funny, dude? I still have toothbrushes. One time when we would get a load of our inventory, they fucking brought toothbrushes, a whole box of them. It's been like 3 years, 4 years maybe, and I still got some left.
And I still got, you gave me like a pack, like a 6-pack of them, and I still have them too. And
They're good toothbrushes.
Yeah, like I think I used one when we went to Arizona last year. I just took one of that.
It's good for traveling.
Yeah. It worked well. So I was like,
I don't know why the fuck we got them. It wasn't on our inventory list, and
Didn't
Huh?
they? It was something else they mixed up too, and it was
Yeah.
that, and then something weird too. We were
Something
like,
weird.
why do we get these?
I was like, man, maybe this was supposed to go to like a dentist or something. Went to my house. Hope I don't go to jail for that.
You guys have a movie that week that maybe had like something to do with teeth?
No,
Nothing.
not at all.
Just random teeth or toothbrushes. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
The dentist.
Yeah.
Out now.
Ooh, that's a movie we need to remake that I bet no one even fucking knows about. A kids movie, Timmy the Tooth.
I have no idea what that is.
See, that's kind of like that's our age though, so that's funny. When I was a kid, I watched a little bit of it. You didn't watch Timmy the Tooth?
When he was a kid.
Dude, it's a fucking acid trip show now. If you watch it, you're like, what the fuck? How did they get away from making these for kid shows? Comment if you've ever seen Timmy the Tooth. Probably watch. No one.
They gonna cancel Timmy the Tooth? What did Timmy the Tooth do back in the day?
He saved the day. Timmy the Tooth and Brush.
Mm.
I'm spitting
We
this
need
off
to
the
do some
dome. I can't believe I
investigating.
just remembered that. I'm proud. Brush.
I'm guessing this was an animated show, right?
Like a puppetry show,
Oh,
a kids
God.
puppetry, kind of shit that would give you nightmares. Kind of, if you're like, what the fuck? If you were having a bad mushroom trip and you were watching that show, you'd probably be a little freaked out. Yeah, Brendan got scared of the dinosaur show. Remember the dinosaur?
God, man. What's that freaking dinosaur show called? Isn't it
It's
just?
just dinosaurs, I think.
It's terrifying. They're in
Yeah.
like dinosaur suits,
Uh-huh.
fully dressed out,
Yeah.
with like those big scary eyes.
hmm
I would punch a freaking dinosaur in the face if it looked like that and it was coming at me. That's some serial killer shit.
We went off track. Let's go back to the Zoa. Zoa. We got, there's other flavors, Josh. We got the super berry. They got pineapple, coconut, wild orange, lemon lime, and original.
Lime.
Yeah.
Oh, original.
I don't know what the fuck original would be.
Tastes like nothing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Lemon lime sounds good. And the cherry, was it wild cherry?
Yeah, wild orange.
Wild orange. That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah.
What about the pineapple? What about the pineapple coconut?
Pineapple and coconut is kind of hit or miss, and like
Yeah.
flavoring. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's.
I don't even think I've ever had pineapple coconut juice or any, like together.
I was thinking like candy, like I don't know. They have like pineapple suckers or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they're good, other times they're trash.
Interesting. I wonder what this is gonna taste like. This man went off on his Instagram about this shit. The Healthy Warrior Blend. Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Immunity, focus, hydration, body, and energy. That's what this is supposed to better.
I'm hyped.
Ready? My fellow everyday warriors. Zoa is about healthy, positive energy that helps us all focus, be productive, and get stronger together. Moana, gratitude, Zoa.
I'm hyped.
Right?
Let's drink
Right?
it. Let's do it.
Brennan, what was it about Zoa? What was it originally called?
Zoa was originally called Toa
Yeah.
because Toa is like a Polynesian word that means, or Samoan, that means like warrior spirit. And he was like, let's make it Zoa to be all inclusive. So it can be encompassing everyone's warrior spirit. And the whole thing about the mask too, or the logo and the tattoo and what it represents, family, protection, all that stuff, it's more of a reflection of ourselves is what he was even saying. Like, it embodies everyone who takes my drinks because we all have that warrior spirit in us. Boom.
This man's going to be president. You know that? He's going to be president. Number one, you're telling me that the guy from the Scorpion King is now The Rock?
Fuck yeah, man.
And hello, he's got Terramana.
He's killing it with this.
We got the Terramana. Brendan loves it. You going to shoot that back?
I'm going to chase it.
Oh, you're going to chase it with the Zoa?
I'm going to chase it with the Zoa. I'm doing rock on rock here.
Damn.
Rock on rock, man. That's hard as fuck right there, dude. That's hard shit. But yeah, dude. And he just was, it's funny because he just released this thing on his Instagram and Twitter where it was like 46% of Americans approve of him being president. And you know what he says? I would be honored to serve my people. I'm like, it's over. I was telling you, dude, 2024, right? Next time we vote? Yeah, Rock. Rock's gonna be president. If it's not 2024, it's 2028.
Which party does he run for? Run with?
It'd probably be Republic, right?
Republican?
Yeah. Or the Rockakin.
Dude, the Republicans could use him so well too, because he's a rich guy, so he could already back the conservatives. They're like, he's one of us. And then on top of that, he's also got the diversity card. Boom. And like, Republicans lack that a lot of the time.
That's what he kind of said. He's like, I bet our damn it, Ricky, you fuck. I bet our founding fathers couldn't imagine a half black and Samoan, bald, 6'4" president leading the country.
He would have to run against Trump.
Yeah, and
like to win the
hold
party.
on, and wasn't Pence gonna run? Wasn't Pence talking about running? Maybe.
That'd be a crazy race.
Yeah, I think The Rock wins. If The Rock goes up against Trump, The Rock's the president.
He's the
the president.
I don't know. Yeah, I think
You heard it first, America, on the Brendan Schmitty Show. I don't know when it happens. I could be wrong on time. It might not be 2024. Maybe he needs to take some time to get serious and do the right shit. It might take some time. And then it'd be 2028. You know what I mean?
Be serious. Do the right shit. He just can jump right in, I think.
You could just snap I'm The Rock. I'm an actor and I know nothing. And here we go. Just like Donald Trump did, I guess.
I would put all the presidential candidates.
I sounded just like Donald Trump as I said that, didn't I? Know nothing and get into the office? Yeah, Ricky, we've had Donald Trump. That's funny as fuck.
Royal Rumble. All the candidates. Who's going to come out on top? It's going to be The Rock.
Yeah, 100%. I'm telling you. He's spitting bars. He's gonna be like, can you smell what The Rock is cooking in America?
Does that mean The Rock would continue to be like buff and ripped as a
100,
president?
Probably even more.
He's like 60. He's just fucking jacked. And he's
Yeah,
like, you want to fuck with America? You
Yeah.
gotta fuck with me.
And everything's gonna be a flag. Like his jersey, his shirts and shit is gonna be flag themed. 100%.
And to bring in the wrestling part, he's gonna have like Putin, like he's gonna do the people's elbow on a Putin.
He's literally, he's gonna be like, he's gonna give his big speech, and he's like, in America, don't forget to drink Zoa. And when you're having a good time, drink some Terramana.
Only if you're legal age.
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah! When he's giving his speeches to the country, he'll have a fucking glass of Terramana, or he'll be eating his cheat meals.
Just a giant stack of pancakes.
He gives some speech and he's like, America, we need to enjoy our cheat meals. And then he takes, have a good night. And he takes a bite. God bless America. Greatest president we've ever had, right
For
there.
sure.
100%. 100%. If you can go from Scorpion King to the greatest movie star of all time, and can make some of the shittiest movies of all time.
Classics. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hobbs and Shaw, man.
The Rock has never made a bad movie.
What about San Andreas?
Well, we'll leave that one in there.
I know, I'm shit talking. He's going to show up and kill me. All right, let's try these, boys. Let's try these Zoa Energy Drinks. To Moana.
To Moana.
Tamana.
Protection.
And strength.
All the other
Courage.
And
Family.
humility.
Ooh, humility's a good
Humility.
one.
Humility.
Yeah.
Zoa Toa. To Rock.
I did a Terramana first, and that really wasn't a good idea.
What do you think, Josh? I want to hear your impressions first.
It's got a kick at the end of like nastiness. And it's a lot like cough medicine at the end.
That's what I'm thinking in my head.
I think when you first drink it, it kind of tastes like nothing.
It kind of tastes like Flintstone fucking vitamins.
But worse.
But worse. Oh, Rock.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Energy drinks. Ugh. And you like energy drinks.
Yeah, but
that's saying something.
But the Rain Bangs are way better. They taste pretty good, I think.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Brennan?
I might have to chase the freaking energy drink with the Terramana. Honestly, that's how bad it was.
That could also be a testament to how good the Terramana is, though, right?
Dude, that's a shame. Rock. And he's hold on. You gotta try everything twice. You try everything twice. Hold on.
Oh God.
It's as if a Flintstone vitamin came to life and pissed in my mouth. Just saying. It's as if yeah, no, dude, that just tastes like pure shit. I'm sorry, Rock. Rock, I love you.
I want to pour it straight down the drain.
Yeah. Rock, I love you and all your shit, but man, that's horrible. Maybe it's the super berry one. Maybe some of the other flavors are good. I don't know.
Lemon lime, I think, is usually pretty good.
It's pretty good.
No. Maybe.
Guys, go out there, try all the other flavors. Let us know what you think about these.
And if The Rock wants to hook us up with any free flavors, we'd all try them.
Yeah, we'll try
after
not
this
to,
review.
I will try not to shit on them, but oh my God.
Just give honest reviews. That's
Hey,
all.
what's better, Zoa or San Andreas?
San Andreas for sure.
I plead the fifth.
You plead the fifth?
I'm not going to tell you because they're.
What about, what's the jumping movie?
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Of course.
Skyscraper is better than Zoa?
Judging by the trailer, yes.
Yeah, I've never seen it either.
Yeah.
Brendan loves that movie.
It's not bad. It's certainly not bad. Okay, there's action, and there's a bad Asian
Do you know how
guy in it.
Brendan would
Representation.
Brendan would be the first person in line for The Rock voting for the president. First person.
He's just waiting at the doors.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, please, I can't sleep.
I can't wait to hear The Rock's foreign stance on foreign policy.
Dude, I respect him though. I respect The Rock because look at all the fucking movies he's been in. Let's do a little top 5. I know we've been shitting on him. Let's get out of the shitting on The Rock, and let's go down a little memory lane of a top 5 Rock pod. Top 5 favorite movies of The Rock. I'll do mine. I'm gonna start mine off first. Okay. Number 5, Moana. It's so cute. I hope I have a girl or a kid or a son one day and he loves those kinds of movies. And we just fucking watch it together. It's so good. I can watch it. My mom loves it. I watch it with my mom.
It's a movie for all ages.
Yeah.
Really. And kids love it.
Yeah.
Kids are like, parents or whatever. Like, my kid never stopped watching that movie for the first 3 months it came out.
Hey, what can I say? You're welcome. Dude, I was singing that on the way out of the theater, dog. Yeah. You know you liked it, Brendan. Don't hide it. You can let the world know. You watched Moana. And, I love when kid movies can do that, when all ages can watch it and they can hit adult scenes. Like Zootopia. That's dude, Zootopia is dope.
Yes.
If you haven't seen Zootopia, it's a cartoon movie, but that was a detective movie at the end of the day, and that shit was great.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the animation of that movie
Was awesome.
amazing.
They could do another one, different story, and I'm down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's kind of surprising they haven't already.
Yeah, and it was
actually.
hilarious. Everyone loved the sloth part.
Yeah.
And I thought that part was funny, but I thought it had way funnier parts.
Yeah.
But people fucking loved the sloth part.
The Breaking Bad reference was
Yeah.
awesome.
Dude, it was great. And I remember the behind the scenes, they were like, yeah, we really paid attention to like making the animals all look like with the fur, have the different textures and shit. So I'm like, damn, that took a lot of time.
Yeah, they like animated each individual hair
Yeah.
of the animals.
Yeah.
So like just them like moving and the wind or whatever. Like
That's crazy shit, dude.
yeah, dedication.
Can you imagine? That's some shit.
That's
some
a lot
shit.
of work.
All right. That was my number 5, Moana. It's dope as fuck. Number 4, Hercules. I liked Hercules. He did a good job being Hercules. The story was pretty fun. It was cool. It was one of those movies I'm like, oh, this is going to be fucking horrible. And then I left. I was like, wow, that was way better than I thought it was going to be.
I'm gonna be honest. I have not seen Hercules.
You haven't seen it? Dude, you should watch it. I guarantee you. You'd be like, damn, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of. I feel like I've seen a lot of the Rock movies,
Yeah.
especially like kind of earlier Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that one. I should put it on the list.
You've seen Hercules, right, Brendan?
I've seen Hercules.
You like it?
It's a good movie. It's top 5 worthy for sure.
Oh, yeah. Number 3, Josh, you hated this movie, but I loved it. Pain and Gain. I love that movie. It's so good. Rock kills it as a drug addict, as a cokehead. He's hilarious. Especially the scene where he's like hiding behind the billboard while they're doing some kind of like, I don't know, I forget if it's like a funeral or something. But he's like, it's been like a long time since he's done cocaine, and he's talking to himself in the back, and he's finally doing it. Dude, fucking hilarious. And that was like the first time that I, in a movie, have seen him like that. So it was pretty cool. It was like breaking out of a character.
Yeah,
for him.
I will say, for as much as I didn't really like the movie, The Rock did a great job.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was not his normal character of being like just this macho guy who's just kicks someone's ass.
Yeah.
You know, he was the big guy, of course, but it was different.
Yeah, it was different. You just hated it because the movie was about two bad people doing bad shit, and they got to get celebrated. But yeah.
Yeah.
Just like The Wolf of Wall Street, right?
But The Wolf of Wall Street I felt was more entertaining.
Because of Leo, because of my main man.
Yeah.
Number uno.
Kills it. Kills in that movie. His scenes where he's giving the speeches, amazing.
Oh, yeah. All right. Number 2, The Rundown. That's a classic. To me, that's a classic Rock movie. And I love Sean William Scott growing up as a kid. I thought all his movies were awesome. So I was like, wow, Sean William Scott's with the big Rock.
That was one of The Rock's like first movies.
Some of
movies,
them. Yeah,
it?
some of them.
Was
Christopher Walken was in it.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
Was it
It's good.
early 2000s?
Oh, it had to have been like 2002.
Damn.
I think it was 2004.
2004? That's interesting.
No, 2003.
Mm.
I fact checked myself.
I was close. That was a year. And then my numero uno, Jumanji. Number 1.
Jumanji's great.
Yeah.
When I first seen the trailer, I didn't think it was going to be that good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, adaptation from the game, and then, you know, Robin Williams' Jumanji, which was great. You know, I wasn't sold. And then I watched it. I'm like, okay, I like it. I like it a lot. So it sold me.
Yeah. And The Rock did great with his role.
Mm-hmm.
He was hilarious. They all were. Jumanji's a great one. So yeah, that's my number 5. What about you guys?
So, we have a lot of similar, you know, movies in our top 5.
Maybe they're ranked differently.
Some of them, some are very similar.
Let me hear it.
Number 5, Moana, same.
Wow.
Number 4, The Rundown, so same.
Oh man, these next 3 are gonna be good.
Just in different order. Number 3, I haven't seen this movie in a while, but it is a good one. Gridiron Gang, football movie.
You saw that movie?
Have you seen it?
No, I've never seen Gridiron Gang.
Oh, dang, you need to watch it. It's pretty good.
I was never a big football movie guy.
Remember the Titans?
I love Waterboy. Ask me if I've seen any other football movie
Remember the Titans?
with fucking Denzel Washington. Never seen it beginning to end.
What?
Yep.
That movie's so good.
And me and Brennan had an argument on the pod about it. The movie I was talking about was Brian's Song.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's Remember the Titans. So thank you, Brian's Song. You're welcome, Remember the Titans.
No, because
Pretty similar.
they're similar, but I mean they're both based on a true story and like divide like racial lines.
Hold on, they're both based on a true story?
Yeah, Brian's Song is Brian Sayer or is it Gail Sayer or is it Brian's? I
I'm
forget.
I thought I'm fucking stupid.
there were two
I'm fucking stupid.
two NFL running backs in the Chicago Bears
Uh-huh.
back whenever, but yeah, that was based on a true story.
Man, you just blew my tits away. My tits are
So
off
we're
my
really
body.
stupid for saying that because they're actually 2 separate true
I
stories.
know.
And now we're like, oh well, good job, Brian Song, because you helped
yeah.
make this movie happen. Oh, I feel
You complete
terrible.
dick.
Well,
You're
I'm glad I
Richard.
can shine that light on you.
I don't
guys.
know. That actually just blew my mind.
You do need to watch Remember the Titans. It is good.
You know what? You actually kind of changed my mind. Maybe I will because it's a different story. I didn't know they were both true stories, bro. I swear.
That's crazy.
Never in my life. That makes Brian's Song even more amazing though, and in touching. If you haven't seen Brian's Song, that's an OG fucking. He hasn't seen Brian's Song. I'm gonna turn this around. Fuck you.
Yeah, you need to watch Brian's Song. 'Cause that is also a really good movie.
Yeah.
It's a classic
Yeah.
football.
All right, we got
movie.
two football movies we're gonna watch. But back to it, I just never watched football movies when I was a kid. I did watch Brian's Song because we watched it in school,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Damn, this movie was good." And I guess I didn't listen to the teacher when he was like, yeah, this was based on true story.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was like a big part of the movie.
Yeah. I never listened to the teachers. I always put on a movie. Yeah, you got my attention. But yeah, even with Adam Sandler, everyone loved what was that comedy football movie?
The Longest Yard.
Yeah, Longest Yard. I just found out like a couple months ago that Chris Rock died in that movie. I'm like, oh, he dies in the movie? What the fuck?
Yeah, he dies right before they play the football game. That's like their extra motivation to win the game was, I forget the character's name, but they're like, let's go out and win it for, such and such character.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know Joey Diaz is in that movie?
Yeah, he's
He's
one
the
of the
big fat. Isn't he? No, I'm not gonna even say it.
He's-
He's the big fat guy in it.
Yeah, he's one of the linemen.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I never watched that or the originals of that. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What's the next movie?
All right.
My number 2, Jumanji 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought it was hilarious, and in some ways, I thought it was funnier than the first one.
Oh.
I liked like the character reversal, like they're playing different, like The Rock we were
Mhm.
talking about kind of plays the big tough macho man.
Huh?
He was a different character, and I thought it was hilarious.
What
And
was the
then
character you played in that one again?
I think he was playing Kevin Hart.
He was playing Kevin Hart?
Yeah,
That's right.
and Kevin Hart was playing The Rock,
Mm-hmm.
which was funny. And then
That was funny.
Jack Black was one of the girls, and that I thought was he was like the real like prissy type girl or whatever,
Mhm.
like girly girl, and that was funny too. Jack Black kills it. And then I forget who Karen Gillan plays, but I don't know.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, actually.
Yeah, you should watch it again.
Yeah.
I think you might like it better because I know it was not on your top.
So what's your number one?
Jumanji?
But didn't you just say the second one was you thought was better than the first
No,
one?
no, not better.
Uh.
In some ways, funnier. Funnier.
Funnier.
Yeah, not better, but
Okay.
in some ways
That
it's
is
funnier.
a tough line. That's a thin line.
Yeah,
But okay.
No,
That's
but-
like a.
Jumanji I liked better
Okay.
by a slight margin, but they were
Okay.
both really good in my opinion.
Okay.
Brendan, what's your top 5?
Brendan, it's your floor now, baby cakes.
You just floored me with that Jumanji 2 in there. I respect you. I respect you had good reasons, though. I can always respect good reasons, so I'll let you have that terrible answer. Anyways, I'm just kidding. I like shit talking. That was a good list. My top 5, I didn't even list Moana. That'd be an honorable mention if I
It's
could.
okay.
just do
You're a
that
piece
now.
of shit. Everybody knows.
My number
No,
5.
I'm just kidding.
My number 5 that would trump Moana. It's Doom from 2005 with The Rock and Carl Urban fighting Martians.
See, that just blows my mind because he's always talking about Doom. I watched it with him.
Great,
Wasn't
great
that
experience.
Was
watching
that
with
when
you.
we were tripping mushrooms?
After? Yeah,
Yeah.
well, during.
It
After.
was after, yeah.
Great movie,
He
though.
had me watch him. And I'm like, dude. But he loves it so much. It's number 5.
It's number 5.
Okay, let me hear these next ones, big boy.
Number 4. Oh, my God.
Oh my God,
I had a revised list because I had to go hard on this list. Walking Tall is my number 4. 2004, where he's in that corrupt town and he has to run for sheriff. And then, like, the one guy's like, you can't pull me over. There's no reason. He's like, busted tail light. And then he smashes the tail light, walks away.
Is Johnny Knoxville in that?
Johnny Knoxville is in that. He
He is in that.
deputizes Johnny in that movie.
That's right.
Yeah, that's an awesome movie.
Wow, he was working with all the funny guys back in the day. I guess he still does with Kevin Hart and
Yeah.
wow.
And then I got The Rundown as my number 3 with Sean William Scott and Christopher Walken
Oh,
in that
yeah.
movie where they
Yeah.
go to, like, the jungle, find the treasure,
Mhm.
all that crazy shit. And then number 2, I have Jumanji, the first Jumanji. And then I just really liked the comedic chops he was pulling off. The movie's, I think, better than Robin Williams' Jumanji.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Can I ask you this,
That's the
Josh?
stupidest
Can I ask you
thing-
this, Josh?
It's the stupidest thing.
Did they make a Jumanji 2 with Robin Williams?
No.
Did they
well, I
need
guess
to, Josh?
they
Josh, did
didn't want to because it wasn't as good.
Yeah. You don't have to whisper, just go yell.
I get you. I get you. And then my number 1, The Scorpion King, in 2002. And I think I wanted to say
I'm
this
not done.
one.
I'm appalled. I'm appalled. I'm appalled. Josh, are you with me on this?
The Scorpion King got him
Hold
to
on,
where he
you-
needed
you-
to be.
yeah,
so I wanted
no,
to defend that
no,
number 1
I
spot.
didn't even know what. You could put that up aside. You could put that to the side. There is no way, shape, or there's no fucking way in hell that That Jumanji, yeah, it's my favorite Rock movie because it's like my favorite version of The Rock and like him being funny and tough and mixing it up with roles and shit. But never could it be better than Robin Williams' Jumanji. There's no way.
I think you could. It's preference. I think he could see it either way. It's been a long time since I've seen the Robin Williams Jumanji, so it's hard for me to say.
Hard
which
to
one's
say.
better.
It's a fucking childhood classic, dog.
Yeah, but still, it's been a while since I've seen it, so it's hard.
I can't believe this.
But I gotta say,
I can't believe this.
I completely disagree with the squirt feed.
Oh, with number one, you're appalled with the first. I'm the one that's
Yes.
appalled about the Jumanji.
Well,
here?
if he would have even let me defend my stance on my number one, The Scorpion King 2002, it was the first big movie that got him into it. And think about this, because The Mummy Returns, he had a cameo in it as the Scorpion
So your
King.
favorite Rock movie is where he's in it for a total of 5.5 minutes.
No, my favorite is Scorpion King, where he's
Oh, my
finally the full feature character.
That's
in there.
Mummy Returns.
He's
right.
the main actor in that movie. He's
In
the
Scorpion
starring
King.
lead.
What the
the
fuck
first
happens
time.
in Scorpion King? I forgot.
The Scorpion King, he has to take out the evil king.
Who's the evil fucking
I forget his name. I'd have to watch the movie again. And then he has a beautiful love interest in the movie, and he kicks ass. What else do you need to know, bro?
Well,
It's
the
the Scorpion King.
first off,
2002, bro.
The Mummy and Mummy Returns were way better than Scorpion King. I don't even think I ever watched Scorpion King, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was not very good.
Yeah.
I just remember that, granted, it's 2002, but the CGI was just horrible. But that's
Robin
the times.
Williams' Jumanji is better than the new Jumanji. Why do you think
Where's
it's better?
Robin Williams Jumanji 2?
We didn't need it. Why do you think it's better? I need some explanation.
Why do I think it's better?
Yeah.
Jumanji with The Rock and all of them,
Uh-huh.
it's more fun. The other one's sad. And it's like he's been gone for this long amount of time. It's actually really depressing. And then at the end, it's like they're really rich because it's like he has all this experience because he's really a 40-year-old man in a kid's body when he gets transported later.
Yeah.
So
Why do you think that's so crazy? That's a fun thing.
but it's not as fun as like
Jack.
the other movie
He
was
did it
more
in
fun.
Jack.
And then it's like you're saying like the number one Rock movie is Jumanji for you. Well, is your number one Robin Williams movie Jumanji? No,
He's got so
because
many
the Robin
classics.
Williams has better movies. Can't we let The Rock have this one? Can't we let The Rock have the Jumanji franchise
No,
and
never-
have the
never.
better entry?
Never.
Because I think the Robin Williams has enough.
I will go down. I will die before I say that the new Jumanji is better than Robin Williams.
I think Will Smith's Aladdin's better than Robin Williams' Aladdin.
I don't really care. I am on Jumanji because guess what? Jumanji's special. Jumanji's all about family, love, time, how time matters. It's a action movie, adventure movie, survival movie, scary movie. The spiders scared the shit out of you when you were a kid. Then it was really cool. It still looks pretty good today. It's a little crazy, but it looks cool. And dude, Robin Williams killed it. Kirsten Dunst killed it. Kirsten Dunst?
That's Robin Williams in every movie, though.
I know.
Kills it.
I know. Who's the better actor, Robin Williams or fucking Dwayne Johnson?
Robin Williams. Oh, wait.
So we're
The
saying-
Rock. This is the Rock podcast.
I know. It's supposed to be rock pop. So you're telling me that's better?
Who's funny, Kirsten Dunst or Kevin Hart? Who's funnier, the kid that was her little brother or Jack Black? Boom, supporting cast. Boom, Jumanji was stacked,
So you're
brother.
defending. So there, Robin Williams therefore is even better because he carried it.
Well, that's like LeBron being on Cleveland getting swept by Golden State. He's always going to lose because it's not as good.
one man show.
One-man shows aren't as good as all-star teams.
All right, we'll move on. I'm just appalled. I'm upset. Disrespect on Robin Williams' name like that. Ugh. Bad taste in my mouth, even with the Zoa Energy Drinks. Telling me the guy with Zoa Energy Drinks is better than fucking Robin.
I gotta say that the energy drink is leaving a horrible taste in my mouth.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
It is bad. It's
It's
worse as an aftertaste.
Dude, he's got a shitload of movies coming out. The Rock. Black Adam, Jungle Cruise, Red Notice, Big Trouble in Little China, Dr. Savage, San Andreas 2. I feel like that's like Ben Stiller in Tropic Thunder. He's got to save the world again. And for a third time.
And again.
Yeah.
And again.
And again and again. What the fuck are they gonna do in San Andreas 2? Another earthquake? He's gonna save the world again.
The Rock rebuilds by himself, and then it all goes to shit again.
Right as
and
he
he's
puts
like,
in the
"Fuck."
final nail.
Yeah.
And then the King. The King sounded cool though. It's about this guy who's like bringing the Hawaiian island nation together. It was inspired. That one's inspired by a true story.
And the Academy Award goes to The Rock.
The Rock.
And the King.
Does he have? He doesn't have an Oscar.
No.
Wow. He's gonna get an Oscar and then he's gonna become a president. In that order. Black Adam should be cool though because I like Shazam. Shazam was really funny.
Yeah, if it's the same people that did Shazam, like
Yeah.
producers, directors, whatever, yeah, it should be really good then.
I think they're kind of going for that Justice League Avengers type thing.
Like if they have those same people, I'm on board. 'Cause Shazam was awesome.
Yeah. But he's sharing on his Instagram that like they're shooting it right now. Like right now he's shooting Black Adam. Jungle Cruise, dude, was supposed to come out forever ago. Even when I was working at the theater.
Wasn't it like 2 Christmases ago
Yeah,
or
like,
something?
Right before COVID. Then the COVID all fucked it all up. Brendan, you've seen the original Big Trouble in Little China, right?
Yeah, man, with Kurt Russell in it.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. Back in the 80s.
And what's it about?
So he's a truck driver,
Uh-huh.
and he just happens to come across like these 2 Chinese gangs that fight each other,
Mm-hmm.
and then like these mystical guys come out of nowhere. Like one of them's like a thunder god, like Raiden kind of from Mortal Kombat,
Mm-hmm.
which actually like inspired that character. But like all these characters are like fighting, and then he gets like dragged into it, and then he finds like this base
Mhm.
that's like it's a front, and then it's like there's this evil old guy that's been alive forever who's like wanting to take Kurt Russell's girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got to save his girlfriend, and he's got to fight like all these crazy like
Kurt Russell.
bad guys. It's crazy, dude.
I might have to watch this with you
Yeah.
before this comes out.
And-
Because who's the director of it? It's a big name, right? Isn't it John Carpenter? No,
I don't know.
I think it is.
it's John Carpenter.
John Carpenter did the first one because it's the same
It is
guy
John
that
Carpenter.
did yeah.
Because he was all pissed off. Remember? Because he's saying that the studios, he put out a message saying, "Oh, the studios don't give a fuck about me or my movie. They just want to make it a rock movie." So apparently, like, it's because apparently, oh shit, it's like a continuation of the first movie, but I've never seen it. Burden has, but then John was freaking the fuck out about it being a rock movie and it being completely different.
I could totally see the studios doing something like that,
100%.
just trying to cash in on the name. I think it's a like pretty familiar, like popular movie. Like
Mhm.
I've heard of it before, and I haven't seen it, but
I can totally see Brennan watching it.
it sounds crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
You really don't need an Oscar guy to do that role. I don't know why John's bitching over here.
Well, when it's your movie and you want it a certain way, and they're like, "No, fuck you. We want The Rock, and it's gonna be like this." You'd be like,
The lines of dialogue that I'm sure he'll
"You're a
have.
writer. You're a writer, and you would be pissed. I know 100% you would be pissed."
If my movie was an action movie, put any action star in
Yeah.
it. It's kind of
And
interchangeable.
your name, yeah, your name gone.
John Carpenter's name's not going to go down if Big Trouble in Little China 2 flops. I think he's got enough of a legacy.
And then he's got Dr. Savage coming out, where he's America's first superhero in like the 1920s.
Is that supposed to be like a serious movie?
I don't
Like a
know.
drama?
I guess maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Showing like the side effects of like being a superhero, like the pressure of it, and since he's the first one, and he's got to deal with all like the repercussions of it and everything.
Yeah.
That could be good.
We'll see. And then, oh yeah, the Red Notice movie was with Ryan Reynolds and Gail Gadot. There's some trailer. I forget. I watched it and I was like, it's like a little like an action movie. It looked okay.
I'm not sold on Gail Gadot as an action actress.
My mom, I feel bad because my mom loves Wonder Woman, and I can't. I think they're so bad. Love you, Mom.
I've only seen the first one, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
So I don't, and I've heard the second one's worse than the first, so I don't really want to watch the second.
Mm,
You know, don't even want to give it a chance.
yeah.
I got 10 minutes into it and I stopped watching it. I
Yeah.
felt like the setup was really long.
Yeah.
I was
Man.
maybe it's good. Maybe I should give it another chance. I don't know.
Man, would The Rock like us if he saw this pod? Probably not.
He would appreciate the honesty.
The honesty, right? We're getting honesty.
Exactly.
And he knows it.
Yeah.
And guess what? He'd laugh. He'd go, ha ha ha, with his millions.
Exactly.
Because that's why he did these movies. And respect. Because you know what? I do that same damn thing.
Get that money.
Yeah. Get that money, make these movies, have memories. He seems like a good, fun guy. That's why he's going to become our 7th president? Is it? I'm so stupid.
He would be 47th if he was next.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Damn, I'm good. I'm fucking
So he'll be the
good.
48th then. We're banking on him being the 48th.
Okay, so not the next one, but then.
Yeah. 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 Dude, you know what we have never done? We never did it's been like, what, 2 weeks since Sean fought? We never even did a recap, dude. Sean fucking whooped Thomas Almeida's fucking ass.
He looked great. He looked so much faster than Almeida. Almeida was biting on all the fakes. He didn't know what was coming. And Sean really, I mean, he could have ended it. It felt like at any point, just watching the fight,
Mhm.
like he just looked so much better than Almeida.
Dude, you know what I didn't notice watching it? When I'm watching watching it live with everybody, and I'm so focused on every movement that I see of Sean and the guy, you know, and I'm so nervous just because I want Sean to win so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe in him and everything, but it's just a fight, you know. Don't want to see my buddy get hurt.
Yeah.
But I didn't even hear the commentating. Did you hear it? They were talking some shit while he was fighting. They were kind of like talking down on him.
Against for Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even listening to it. What were they saying?
Right? Oh, dude, they were saying that he should have jumped on him when he dropped him in the first, and that he'll regret it. Joe was saying some shit like, "Oh, what if Thomas lands a nerf leg kick that's gonna take him out later? You never know." Just all this silly shit. When it's like, I wouldn't have been saying that. You know what I mean? He looked really impressive. The speed, you know, these are the things you'd be talking about. And no one was talking about his left hand.
Yeah.
No one was talking about that. Right before he fucking gave him the death punch that sent him straight to the center of the universe. Dude, crazy. And Sean was landing his own leg kicks that were fucking Thomas up.
Yeah.
And checking leg kicks. Shut the fuck up, announcers.
Yeah, I feel like they got to bring it up because I mean sometimes when they're, covering the fights,
Mm-hmm.
they nitpick. I feel like.
Yeah.
And then some guys.
They be biased.
Some guys they're biased the other way. It's like they're really on their side and like they're not doing that well. Like.
You know what I think it is? I think they're jealous. Because Sean's doing it different. He's got the hair. He's got the Twitch. He's got the Instagram follows. He's got he's got a podcast. He's got his merch that's fucking killing it. You know, that's a lot. On top, not just that, not just being a baller and all that kind of shit. On top, he's a fucking badass and the shit that he can do. And he progresses every time he steps in there. He's getting better and better and better. With age, it's coming. With experience, it's coming.
If he keeps his performances as consistent and like he looks just like a killer, like dude, he outclassed Thomas.
Dude.
And the distance he was putting on him was beautiful. Like definitely a good performance. And if he keeps getting better, like you say, man, I don't know who's gonna stop that dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be the first person to kill somebody probably. If it was a chess match, dude, he was like 10 steps ahead of Almeida. He saw everything.
And he was, like you said, we mentioned that he was so much faster, and he was also just so much. He looked like a different weight class, like
Right.
size wise,
Right.
Height wise, and just with the length and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like he was fighting in a different weight class.
Oh,
versus
yeah.
Almeida. I don't know if that's because Almeida's real small.
Mm-hmm.
I know Sean's tall and lanky, but
Mhm.
it was crazy, honestly.
I'm sure after he gets the crown in that weight class, he'll move up. He says he will eventually.
Has he fought up before?
I know he's gone down. I know he actually went down a little bit.
Damn.
Yeah. And he said he didn't pop as much as punches.
Yeah, it's crazy what that 10 pounds can do.
Yeah. I forget. Maybe he did go up once. Maybe. I can see it. You can totally see it. I forget.
So I wonder if that would,
I'll ask him next time I talk to him.
how that would affect like his power and just how he fights. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
interesting how that would. But he's killing the division right now.
Dude.
So keep it going.
Yeah, dude. And he caught the Dom call out that he did was fucking hilarious. Coming out in a singlet suit, right? Whatever it's called. And then, dude, he's goofy as fuck.
I think that would be a great fight, and I think Cruz, you know, it's fighting someone lower in the ranks, but it's someone that's got a big name.
Yeah.
And Cruz, he's already fought so many guys in the division.
It's a huge win if he wins.
Yeah.
It'd be a huge win.
And you know, it continues like the win streak. You know, if he were to win and would continue his win streak or whatever, I think it makes sense.
Who do you think wins?
I think Sean would win.
Yeah.
I think Cruz, when he had a lot of trouble with Casey
Mm-hmm.
on the feet,
I think Sean hits harder.
I think Sean hits harder and he's a lot faster.
Yeah. And he's got more tricks.
Yeah.
He's got way more angles to come in at.
Yeah. It's
And his feet, his footwork, the way that he can spin that shit and how accurate it is. Dude, that one kick when he dropped Thomas, right? And Thomas got up, he's standing there nonchalant, right? Thomas stands up, nonchalant, goes, "What the fuck, ref? This fight's over." "No, it's not. Keep fighting." Wham! You know what I mean? Spinning wheelhouse. What the fuck? And it was right on the fucking head. Crazy, dude.
that I want to see that fight. I want to
Yeah.
see that fight on a main card. With
I don't think Dom
big
can take
title.
the punches.
Dom's pretty tough.
Yeah, I know.
He 5 rounds with Cody, and you know Cody hits pretty.
What
hard.
Henry do?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's also about like how you get caught too. If you
True.
see it coming versus not seeing, even if it's a different power level.
Yeah.
It's,
And Henry, hats off to Henry. A lot of people talk shit, but the dude, in those crazy scrambles of the crazy fast punches,
yeah, he's very fast.
he shines there.
Yeah.
He does a really good job.
Damn.
You get going, what the fuck? And you're getting hit 3, 4, 5 times.
Dude, I think Sean would piece him up too,
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
And
dude.
but he just have to worry about his wrestling probably because he's Olympic level.
I think
That'd be
Sean's
the
too,
biggest thing.
Yeah, I think Sean's strong and can get up. And with you guys forget, he's really good at jiu-jitsu, and he's really good at getting that triangle and landing some good elbows and punches. He's good at that shit. He's good at that. And I think if Dom took him down, I can totally see that shit happening.
That would be Dom's best path to victory. I think would be
Yeah.
taking him down.
Yeah.
But that's what makes the fight interesting.
It would be fun, dude.
Yeah.
And what a jump for Sean. He could be right there, baby.
That's why I think he needs top 15 or even a top 10 fight.
Yeah.
You know, with the right matchup. and
Dom's number
everything.
– 10 right now. Yeah.
I feel like it should be higher.
It'd be
than that,
perfect.
but
That's how crazy the division is, dude. That's how stacked these motherfuckers are.
what was the rank that Casey Kinney was? Was he top 10? Or was he?
I think he was. Wasn't he number 6?
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah,
pretty high up
I
there.
think he was.
And then
Maybe he wasn't, though, then, because you would think that Cruz would move. Well, maybe Cruz moved up to 10 after the vet win.
yeah, I don't know. I don't
Who
remember.
knows? I forget. I never really keep track of the rankings. You know what I mean?
Once you're in like the top 10, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a couple wins, even if you're like.
It's
6th,
when they're big
7th.
fights. When they get, it's like, oh, that dude it's a big name, just won. Long win streak. Yeah, they're like, obviously the next for the title shot.
Yeah, and then there's times where you can be number 1 for a
Yeah.
while, and then it's
Sean
like, it
beat
doesn't
Dom.
matter.
Sean beat Dom. Some shit happened. Boom. He steps up. Title shot.
He's like a like replacement. You know, the guy
Yeah.
that still weighs in, and then like the guy gets hurt last minute.
Yeah.
Sean comes. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. There's honestly a couple guys I'd really like to watch Sean fight. I'll be interested to see what happens when they announce it or how long it'll be. He was wanting a July card with Connor. Did you guys hear about all that? All the
Yeah.
Connor drama?
Yeah.
It's getting worse. Have you heard about it, Brendan?
It's about the fun. Is it about the donations for like
Yeah.
for Dustin Poirier's
Yeah.
foundation or charity, and he didn't donate? I guess. to
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I don't know very much about it.
He's apparently. Do you know a lot about it?
Yeah.
Apparently calling him out. He's like saying that Connor's like, oh well, we want to know where every dot of the money goes to, and where it's being located. And so I'm like, oh shit, does that mean either Dustin's trying to get some of it, or maybe they're not trying to say it was donated by Connor? I don't really know what it's about.
So Dustin, I forget where it started, but basically Connor said after their fight, the second fight, that he's going to donate, or maybe it was before, it was right around the fight, that he was going to donate $500,000 to the Good Fight charity. And then, Dustin accepted, let's do it, man. That's awesome. But then Connor didn't ever send it, and so Dustin called him out on it. And then Connor basically responded by saying, like, oh, well, you guys didn't have anything together to, like, send the money or whatnot, or, like, what it was for. But Dustin, like, I think it was Connor, made an Instagram post, like, right around that time, and basically stated, like, that the $500,000 was going to go to opening a gym for low-income children or whatever, low-income families.
I remember hearing that.
And, like, that was what was agreed upon. And then Connor never donated. So
it's 100. It's on Connor on this.
I feel like it's in Dustin's corner. And even then, like, who pledges to donate and then just doesn't do it. And then it's like, well, he
says
up.
It's a donation, not a debt.
Yeah, but you can't say you're gonna donate $10,000 as say $10,000 as a celebrity and then just don't do it. That just looks like looks bad.
Just
on
lost. He's upset.
It's not, but it's not about you, and it's not going, and it's not going. You're not paying the other guy.
Did you see what Connor was saying though? What his reply was to Dustin? Did you see all that?
Yeah, it sounded like an excuse because he said he did.
And he was calling him all kinds of names.
Yeah, it sounded like
he was going off. He was going off.
He said like that it wasn't set up, but they literally had talked about exactly what the money was going to be used for.
Yeah.
And it's not like Dustin hasn't had other donations.
What if Dustin's trying to cop 50 G's?
No, because Dustin put so much into that charity, and hasn't he like gotten awards and shit and like a lot of recognition for this? Like, if it was some shady charity, then
that's what Connor was saying. Connor was like, "Oh, you're gonna get caught one day."
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I would do the same thing Connor's doing. It's a great way to hype a fight up.
Well, that's what
really pissing Dustin off.
Well, yeah, Dustin goes, something about his donation. You're gonna get the taste of defeat again, July 10th. Oh, because Connor's trying to get out of the fight. Connor said the fight's off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of because of all of it. He's like, the fight's off. He's like, good luck. He's like, fight's off. I'm gonna go fight someone else. Good luck with your last contract money. Yeah, saying all this shit. And then that's when Dustin replied something about the donation. And
if they really fought, though, and then Connor beats his ass, and then he's like, hey, I'm going to donate double.
What if Dustin beat his ass again?
I think Dustin wins again.
Because now he's getting Connor emotional, maybe?
I just don't think Connor has the motivation. I don't think he's not as good anymore.
So if Connor doesn't, let's be real here for a second. If Connor's just being some bullshit, if maybe they're trying to hype this up as do you think this is all hype?
Yeah.
So you think Connor's he's still going to fight him July 10th?
Yeah.
He's not going to fight somebody else?
If he doesn't fight him, I don't think it's not because of this. Like, they can say whatever, but it wouldn't be because of this.
It'd be because he's like scared?
No, not because scared, but like an injury or whatnot, something like that. But I think they're gonna fight, and if that's the bad blood between them, whatever. But it's
more to come. More to come.
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
July 10th's right around the corner.
I know, it's crazy. Yeah. It seems like it's far off, but it would be here before we know it.
Oh, and back to the Sean and Dom thing. On Dom's Instagram this past week, after Sean called him out, literally everybody in his comments were like, fight Sean, why are you running from Sean? Blah, blah, blah. So I hope for Sean that happens, and he's on the co-main event for Connor. That'd be really cool. Lot of eyes for Sean. Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Yeah. Real quick, we're getting ready to end this pod, boys. Fights are this weekend. Robert Whittaker, Kevin Gastelum, just the main event. Who you got?
I'm going to go with Robert.
Robert?
I want to see Robert and Izzy fight again. I don't think they're going to make it right away, but that'd be cool. And you know what? It would be cool if they had if Gastelum won for whatever, I don't know what Gastelum is in his last 5. You know what I think they should do?
The winner of this fight the guy who just fought this past weekend. Marvin, yeah. Because I don't know how fast Izzy wants to fight again, but maybe it doesn't feel. Do you think he's the number 1 contender right now? Like
Marvin?
Yeah.
No, I don't think Marvin's that good.
Who's the number 1 contender right now?
The winner, honestly, I mean, if Kelvin wins, I don't
Mhm.
think he's the number one contender.
You think
like,
this is the
from
number one
legitimately,
contender fight?
Yeah,
Okay.
but not like I think Kelvin would honestly he would need to fight more, but given the fight that he had versus Izzy the first time, like I think that makes an intriguing matchup.
True.
But definitely I think if Robert wins, they should do it again because
Yeah.
Robert, the only person that he's lost to in middleweight.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's why I was like, ooh, if Robert wins, we got two guys who both lost to Izzy. Let's have them fight real quick. Boom. Winner of those motherfuckers gets another shot.
I did see, and I like this fight. Marvin and Brunson fight.
Because that's what Kevin Holland tweeted. He's like, all right, Marvin and Derek Brunson fight since they both like to hump. And he's like, I'm going to find out how to get these motherfuckers from stop humping me.
Yeah.
They were saying, people were all texting him, apparently, like DC and all these other people were telling him to go fucking get trained like Khabib wrestling.
He needs it.
Yeah.
He needs it for sure. He's apparently, like Brazilian
Yeah, he's a black belt. Yeah.
And
it's really weird because in a way it's not, because he has a really good defense. He's got great defense on his back. He can't get the fuck up, but he's got good defense.
He looks lost. Like,
is he getting finished? Is he getting knocked the fuck out down there?
No, but
and he's got those weird. He uses the fence to loop over. You know what I mean? He's good at that. It takes him a while, but he'll do it. And then when he's on his feet, he's fast as fuck. If that dude figures it out,
his stand-up's good.
Yeah.
He's long.
In 2 years, if he goes ham on some wrestling and shit, watch the fuck out.
He needs to be dedicated, though.
Yeah.
And then that's the part where I'm like...
Just enough to get up.
Yeah.
Just enough to get up.
Yeah.
Because we can see what he does when he gets up.
If he wants to be better, too, then just, like, he take down defense, throw in a takedown attempt, mix it up in there.
Yeah.
And that gets people thinking about your takedowns. And then you got the hands and the legs and the knees and all that shit. So...
Because he's definitely big time talented.
Yeah.
And it was right off of a fucking fight.
That's why, like, I knew...
Huge respect.
Marvin was going to... He had the blueprint right in front of him just a few weeks earlier.
Yeah.
Like, after that first round, and he got the takedown at the end of the first round, I'm like, he's just going to keep taking it down the rest of the fight.
We felt it too.
Yeah.
And then every time Kevin got up, we're like, oh, come on, Kevin, get him. And then as soon as he get taken down, we're like, oh, fuck, next round, please.
His game would change 100% if he just learned takedown defense and, like, setups on how people, like, the clinch game when he's against that cage, he just gets wrecked too there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he changes those two things, man. He could be a real contender again. Like,
Yeah, he was having good success versus Marvin and a little bit versus Brunson on the feet too. He looked way faster, crisper, had better combinations. Just it looked like two different Kevins on there basically.
Yep.
The stand up and the ground. So, yeah.
Well, damn. I guess we'll see after this Saturday what the talks is and what the matches are. Episode 31, Jobins. Hope you guys enjoyed. Josh, thanks again. 4th time on the pod, most ever.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you for having me.
5th time soon again. All right?
For sure.
Yeah. You Jobins, take it easy out there. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.